Ken, do you reflect on that as a good point, or maybe 3 lost?
I think overall it's a hard place to come early in the season as well, when they've got a new owner, new manager, an influx of players. Looking at the game anyway, overall I thought first half we were very good and deserved our lead and had quite a bit of control. They come back into it in the second half strongly. They've got some power. Particularly from set pieces, we needed to adjust. Certainly, the substitution of Harness, the injury, did affect us as well. I thought in terms of where we were and what we were doing, and then just sort of seemed to come through that. And in the last 15 or 20 minutes, went again and had some threats on the break, and really negated them. And it's anyway sort of fallen away then towards the end, towards a draw. Performance. Is pretty good, and there's a lot to base it on. But obviously, we're 5 points from 5, and we want consistent wins as well. So it depends on the big picture, performances, or let's say an isolated opinion on a game today away from home.
What is the problem with Harness?
He had a thigh strain. How long he'd be out, I don't know, but he felt his thigh obviously badly enough to come off. A little bit of a loss because he's in good goal scoring form and started well for us. But similarly, hopefully he's not too long.
Evans came on for him and then he came off again. What was the reasoning behind that?
Yeah, I felt the first period of that second half we just didn't have enough of a threat, and it just didn't necessarily work. When Ellis came, we had a little bit more in the boxes, and he did affect both Husbands and Tilts down the right hand side more than Gareth did, and it's a tough one. It's a tough one to take, go on as a sub and be subbed. But similarly, I didn't think we were going to get through it unless I did something about certainly that one, and also Ross McCrory, because he'd been booked, and I did feel that the referee's telling him, look, one more foul and you're off. And both Anton and Alice Harrison anyway give us some input and lifted us again, I felt, really, to be fair, and got us through that period when it looked like the game was, in the second half, was going to run away from us.
Once again, Harness gives you the perfect start.
He does, and linking well with John, we do feel we've got some good forward options this season, and he's one of them.